Hi, I'm Tracy Johnson, and I lead the virtual team of counselors for restoration counseling. If you're here, you're probably wondering, what is virtual counseling and how does that even work? And what I want to share with you, first of all, is that our team of virtual counselors is made up of spiritual counselors and coaches. So the work that we're doing is not therapy. And part of the difference there that would be important for you to know is that what this team is equipped to do is to really walk with you in your story and coach you if you have a direction you're wanting to go, and be an informed guide if you're just wanting to understand more about your life, maybe the places where you're stuck, maybe the places where you've found yourself feeling distanced from God, distanced from others in your life. And the beauty of what we do in a virtual environment is that you can do it from anywhere. One of the things that drew me to this is that in a time in my own life when I was needing counseling, the circumstances of where I was living and the context of my life made it really difficult for me to keep a regular appointment with a local counselor. And so my first experience of counseling was in a virtual setting, and it worked so well for me. So when I was approached about doing that same thing here at Restoration, it landed in a really precious part of my heart that had known the beauty of what can happen. The technicalities around it, how do you do it? Is it safe? How does that work? What do I need in order to be able to do it? You need an internet connection, and you can do it from anywhere. We provide the environment for it. It has an added layer of security to protect your privacy. Of course, any virtual setting has an element of risk to it that is different than if you're sitting in an office. So that's something you have to think about, how that feels for you and if that's comfortable. But we have found that it works so well for so many people. One of the things that is great about it is you can do it from anywhere. So if you travel for work, you aren't always in the same city week in and week out, you can keep that counseling appointment. Another really beautiful benefit is that if you're a missionary, a pastor, somebody working overseas, you can have access to us from wherever you are. We have clients in Hong Kong and Peru and Canada and in South America. We're spreading our wings lots of places. And if any of that sounds interesting to you, you'd like somebody to walk alongside you, or you know that you could use some coaching, and you'd love to be able to do that from an environment that you get to choose, your home or your workplace or wherever you are in the world, we'd love to talk to you. We'd suggest that you try us. So you can enter in for a few sessions, see if it works for you. And if not, we'd be happy to have a conversation with you about who we might be able to refer you to that could do face-to-face counseling with you in an office. But I think you'll find that this could be a really good place.